Good afternoon. Welcome on into another episode of From Day One. Apologize for the microphone yesterday. For some reason, it wasn't working, so we only had the backtrack audio that we had. But everything's working fine tonight. Today, thank God. So let's start today with if you commit $30,000 worth of fraud, please at least remember your fake identity.
In 2021, a Chase bank teller in Florida recognized a customer from an email sent out from another branch to be on the lookout for her as a fraudster. This woman was trying to cash a $30,000 check into her supposed son's bank account. As always, the full police report is in the description, and I'll talk about the outcome of the case at the end of this video. So,
Yeah,
is she here in a car?
I don't know if she's here in the car, but she went to another branch and then they called here and said that they were coming here. My manager who's over Brevard, Volusia County, said that there's a warrant for her arrest for a person named Finance in Brevard County. He said that his name is working on her case.
Okay.
So I don't know if she's in the car. I don't know exactly what she's doing, but that's her right there.
Okay.
That's what I'm being told. I didn't interact with her, but we kind of all knew she was coming.
Just that actually.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name? Christine what?
Tyler?
Christine Tyler? Okay.
Tyler.
Do you have Siler? Do you have ID with you?
She does.
Can I?
From the teller line.
Okay, cool. Information Bible.
Okay, just one quick second. We're going to have to make the screen black for just one moment. Because I need to go ahead and make sure to up the Valkyrie favor. And yeah, we're not putting personal information out online. We will be back in about 3, 2, 1. Here comes the video, which means here comes our idiot.
I have a warrant out of Brevard County. Yeah. So we're just gonna confirm that real quick, and then we'll let you know. Okay? Yeah. What brings you in today? Transfer money to your son. Okay. Are you from Brevard County? No. Okay. All right. How did you get here?
Okay.
Did you drive here?
No.
Where's he at?
Out working with me.
What kind of car does he have?
The rental is
Silver Equinox. Okay. Here, go with them. I don't have any info yet. So other than they got a tip from another branch that she was headed here. Okay. Ma'am, do you have any form of identification other than your passport card? No? Okay. Do you have a driver's license? We're looking into that. I can't confirm or deny anything yet. You don't have a driver's license? Have you ever been issued a driver's license? Out of what state?
Florida.
Florida? Okay. Where is that? To your sister's. Okay. And what's your name? Last name? What is it? Siler. Okay. And your date of birth? I'm sorry? Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting actually to tell a lie.
Are you okay? What's the matter?
You want me to actually know my lie?
You got upset because I asked you your date of birth?
Yes.
Huh?
How dare you?
Doesn't know her date of birth. Christine Siler? Yeah, she has that. Yeah. Where's it? Here, hold on real quick. Do me a favor. Just stop. Stop. Here, 1 second.
was you, Miss Seiler? No. Well, you told me. All right, go ahead. I'm clear. Okay, listen to me, okay? Look at me. Can you look at me? Right. You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights? With these rights, are you willing to talk to me? Is that your ID? Okay, is your ID in your purse? Huh? No. What's your name? Brenda? Spell it? How'd you get here today? Who? And where are they? What kind of vehicle was it? What's their name? You call him A? Is he white male, black male? Huh? How do you know him? What's the arrangement today when he brought you here? To get money? Did he provide you with that ID?
I robbed you millions of dollars.
There was another one in the vehicle? Okay. Do you have any more? Good. $54. We're in contact and come here. One second, Brenda. Okay, so where do you live, Brenda? In Melbourne? Okay. How'd you get up here?
I flew.
Okay. From Melbourne today? How many banks have you gone to today?
47.
Just two. How much cash have you gotten today?
$1
None?
million.
What happened at the other two banks? How many times have you done this for the guy A?
1,000.
Well, I mean, is today the first day, or have you done this in the past, or what? So what's your cut? If you get some cash, how much do you get? Huh? So how much do you typically withdraw at a time? So this check is made out for 30 grand. How much would you have gotten? Mm-hmm. Okay. So in times past, do y'all go to a bank? He gives you an ID. Do you typically wear a wig or something like that if you have to? No, you've never had to wear a wig or a disguise or anything like that. You just wear the mask because of the COVID stuff. Okay. And so he'll give you an ID, and then he gives you some banking information, and he tells you to go up to the clerk and make a withdrawal for however much he tells you to. Okay. And then so you'll make a withdrawal. You'll get back in the car, and then you'll give him the cash, and he'll give you a cut. Okay. And how did you meet up with him? A mutual friend. Okay. And how long have you been doing this? No? Okay. Let me ask you some personal questions, okay? Do you have a drug problem? Do you use pills? What do you use? Is it in your purse? There is some in your purse? Okay, is there any on your person?
Of course.
There's nothing in your bra or your underwear or anything like that? Okay. So you do this to support your habit? Okay. So so he gave you that ID today, knowing that's not you. You came up here to this bank to withdraw cash out of someone's account, knowing it wasn't your account, correct? Okay. And y'all text each other? Y'all text by phone or anything like that? How do y'all communicate? Okay, it's his number in your phone. How many people do you communicate with when you do this type of stuff? Two. A, and what's the other guy? Cheese. Is he also blackmail? Do you know where they're from? They're from New York. Okay. You don't know their real names or anything like that? No. Does it make you nervous? But you do this because you got to support your habit, right?
No, it's not because I got to support my habit. Because I want to help my kids, basically.
You want to help your kids. How many kids you got? You got 4 kids.
I have 3. My daughter passed away 3 years ago.
Okay. Do you have custody of your kids?
No.
Oh, they're all in their 20s. Okay, so are you still having to support them? Oh, to help them. What, just financially? They live down there in Melbourne? They know you do this? No? You ever been arrested
They
before?
do now.
What have you been arrested for?
Driving.
Just driving? Just traffic stuff?
Driving and
A drug charge? Are you out on bond or anything like that? You out on bond?
Oh, of
What are you out on
course.
bond for?
Drugs. Stupid. Bad. All of them.
A drug, okay. A drug case. So it's not finalized yet? Are you waiting on sentencing or something like that? You hoping it was going to get thrown out?
Not
Okay.
anymore.
This happened in April 2021
Thank
and
you.
led to a larger investigation into organized fraud. Charges were updated in April 2022 and she was rearrested for attempted organized scheme to defraud, a Class 3 felony in Florida. That case is still ongoing and will likely last a while, but the drug case she just mentioned went to jury trial in January 2022 where she was found guilty of possession of fentanyl and sentenced to 268 days in jail with credited time served, so she ended up spending no time in jail.
Really. Okay. Well, we will
I
continue.
heard about healthcare.gov on the radio.
Shush. No one told you to talk. All right. So we will continue to march along here as we complete out.
Thank you, Senator
And of
Kennedy.
course, then we will also go to our night
Mr. Secretary and Mr. Secretary, thank you for being here today.
No one told you.
Secretary Mayorkas,
No.
since President Biden has been president and since you have been secretary, how many members?
I say no one wants you to talk, phone. Shush. Okay. Alrighty, just for shoots and giggles, we have just a couple moments with Roger Cole.
This anal retainer ring is really important. I call it that.
Of course. Why not? Remind me again why we're watching a grown-ass man touching a hose to his thing?
So on the other end here, I have a leveling device.
Why?
So
Why does he have a spirit
let me show you
level
how
on?
this works.
All right, that's all fine and dandy, but you point the thing somewhere else, mister.
Jesus.
So what I've been doing is dragging the leveling device back and forth in the yard, make it all perfectly level.
What the hell, Matt? Roger Cole.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I'm going to have to do this,
Don't you mean you don't know why you're
I'm
doing this?
sure
Yeah.
eventually it'll be a level. It's what a level's for.
That's not what a level is for.
This,
Dear God, Roger Cole. Next time, tell maybe where you're going to put something rather crazy. All right, let's try a quick roasting.
You're receiving infringement notice in the mail for failing to wear a seatbelt, okay?
Do your best.
Okay, do you...
I don't consent to any of this.
What are your details, if that's right? Just your name and date of birth.
What do I have to get that to you for?
Yes,
So,
yes.
am I under obligation to give you that
So
license?
you provided to give me your
By
name,
law?
name and address.
By law?
Name and address, yes.
Can you cite that law for me, please?
Yep, so it's the Summary Offences Act, which is 458.
Act, it's not law. So you agree I'm a man?
I don't know, I'm not going to assume your gender, sir.
I think you can tell. A man, as in
I
mankind.
can't assume your gender. I can't assume your gender. I apologise.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm an 80-year-old lady. Do you agree I'm a man?
I don't know what you identify.
A living man. I'm alive.
Am I alive? You're alive, yes.
I'm alive. Okay.
Yeah, I fully agree that you're alive. Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So living man is in mankind.
You're present in body and mind.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you haven't stipulated to me that law where I have to give you my license.
Yeah. So it's the Summary Offences Act. Your mobile phone is there. You're more than welcome to look up the Summary Offences Act. Go for it. Act is like it. You're receiving infringement notice in the mail for failing to.
It is an act. An act is a fucking law. Okay. So when we do come back to each other tonight, I'm going to give you just a little quick heads up. We're going to have shoplifters who believe they're above la law. And with that, we're going to actually curtail everything right here. We definitely do thank you for being with us this afternoon on From Day One. Again, come back tonight for those idiots who think they're above the law shoplifting. Until then, thanks for watching.